Hello everybody, how's it going? Hello Mr. Muggins. So, we're going to feed Mr. Muggins, Mr. Muggins for short. His actual name is Ninny Muggins because he is a Cottonhead. He is my cotton-headed Ninny Muggins. So he is a hybrid of a cottonmouth and a copperhead. I believe a Florida cottonmouth. I don't know. I don't know if he's a Florida or northern cottonmouth. I don't know if he's a northern copperhead. All I know is he is just a let's hook you and see how you're gonna do today. If you're gonna be cranky, no, he's not gonna be cranky. Say hello, everybody. Say hello to the people of YouTube, Mr. Muggins. But anyway, I don't know if he's a northern copperhead, northern cottonmouth. I don't know which region his parents are from. All I know is he is a cottonhead snake. I guess for all intents and purposes, he's an Echistrodon piscivorus, however you pronounce it. I don't know. So we're going to see if he eats today. Let's get your food ready here. And he's been used to eating fuzzies. This is all I have right now. I've got to go to the store tomorrow and I'll get him some fuzzies and I'm sure he'll eat them. But we'll see how he does with the pinky. Maybe he will eat. I hope he does. It'll be a little snack for him anyway. All right, Mr. Muggins. Here you go, bud. Here you go, Mr. Ninny Muggins. Come on over here and get him. Yes. Come on. Oh, he's very interested. He's flicking that tongue. He's investigating. He smells certainly. Oh. I flew too close to the sun. Come on, Mr. Muggins. Check it out and see what you think about it. Okay, he's going over there. Where are you going, dude? No, here you go. Let's try this. I'll bring your food to you. Come on. So right now he's in a temporary holding container, even though I trust this breeder with the utmost of trust. I hold him with the utmost of trust. I still take no chances with my other snakes. So I do. Well, he just envenomated it. He just struck at it. So let's drop it and see if he eats it. Since he bit it. But I don't take any chances with any of my snakes, even though I know this guy, is perfectly healthy, and this breeder is a top shelf breeder, the guy I got this from, and I'll be buying more snakes from him. This is my first pit viper of this. This is my first North American pit viper. Come on, dude. He's pretty reluctant to eat. Let's see. Man, I might have him interested in it. Come on now. Come on, dude. There you go. You like that scent, don't you? Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna strike and get it, or if I just need to leave it for him to just eat. So this is my first time feeding him, so I'm still trying to learn his little personality and what he's like. Well, you can see where he envenomated the pinky. It's starting to turn black and blue. That's interesting. I assume that's what that's from. I don't know what his venom is like. I don't know if it's... I know it's definitely a hemotoxin. Okay, let's just leave this here for him for a minute and see what he does. Sorry, the camera's shaky here. I've got cameras set up on tripods, so I have both my hands free because I don't like to try and feed a venomous snake with only one hand. Even though those tongs are super long and he can't get to me. Let's move your house here, dude, and see if you can get me this. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what his venom is like. I don't know a whole lot about Cottonhead venom. I don't know if it's closer to copperheads, and maybe it's not as toxic, but I'm going to assume that it's closer to a cottonmouth and is quite toxic. So, you know, all this talk about cottonmouths being aggressive, like, I'm really aggravating the crap out of him, and he's super non-aggressive. As a matter of fact, I'm making this video much later. Gosh, look at the venom on that thing. He's not struck at me yet, and as of editing this video, which, you know, is much later than the actual feeding here, because I'm doing a voiceover. He's very, very chill. He's a very chill snake. And he looks just so happy, doesn't he? I'm fascinated by these pit vipers, and this type of designer snake is super cool. Like, come on, dude. Get it. I'm having to go back and do voice. Normally I don't do voiceovers like this, but I had to this time because my camera audio is so bad on this particular video. Okay, looks like he's gonna actually maybe get it. Nope. He's super interested in it though. But yeah, when I made this video, the camera audio was terrible because there was an air conditioner going in the background, and it was way too noisy. You couldn't hear hardly anything I was saying. I tried to do some editing in Premiere Pro and fix the audio, and it just wouldn't work. So I decided to go back and do a voiceover. Since I have a recording studio and all the professional equipment to do voiceovers, I may as well do it. For those audiophiles out there, people interested in audio, I'm speaking to you through a Neumann U89 AI into a Apollo interface going into my Mac. Come on, dude. Universal Audio Apollo Twin. That's what I'm using for my interface. I have several interfaces, but that's the one I generally use for voiceovers. Excuse me. I'm also using a nice tube modeled compressor. These snakes are actually in my recording studio. Okay, come on, dude. Yeah, there you go. What are you doing, man? Are you actually going to eat it? This channel is going to be a little bit different than a lot of your snake channels. I don't free handle my snakes. Free handle. I don't like using that. I don't handle my snakes without tools. I use hooks. I use the Hex Armor Venom Defender gloves. Those are really, really good. But yeah, I never just pick up snakes. With the exception of the non-venomous, you know, I've got 2 ball pythons, and I will handle those, but they've never bitten me. Well, I take that one bit me one time while I was force feeding her, but she was in a really bad shape, and I was having to assist feed her. What are you doing, man? He just like, I don't know what he's doing here. He's biting its toes. I just don't think he's used to pinkies, and he doesn't quite know what to do with it, so he may not even bother with this meal. But if he does, that's great. I'm gonna make some videos later on, explaining like some... Oh, there you go, show your fangs off. That's a good clip. I like that. We will have to get another. Yeah, we'll have to get a side view of that too and replay that. But I'm gonna make some more videos. Now I really want to dispel some common myths about snakes, because I used to be terrified. I used to be terrified of snakes, and this video is very impromptu. I'm not worried about like editing any of my mistakes out of it or whatever. But I was raised to be super scared of snakes. I love my parents, and they did a great job. You know, I had a wonderful childhood, but they raised me to be terrified of snakes. They are both deathly afraid of snakes. And once I began learning about these fascinating creatures and really educating myself, what are you doing, man? I realized that they're just animals like any other animal. They don't want to hurt us. They're not evil. They're not mean. They're not aggressive. They don't chase you. They don't want to bite you. In fact, they don't even want to envenomate you. Even though they do, they don't want to envenomate you. So I'm going to make some content dispelling myths about these beautiful creatures, educating people about these beautiful creatures, so you too can overcome your fear of these snakes. Alright, dude, come on. There you go, let's bring it to you. Let's put you nose to nose with your food. You've bitten it like 3 times, you've gnawed at it and chewed on it. Just eat the damn thing. But this is going to be an educational channel. I really want this channel to focus on educating people about these animals so people aren't afraid of them, but they do give them the respect that they deserve, because they do demand respect. They still are dangerous animals that can kill you. And this snake here, considering its cottonmouth as well as copperhead, I'm going to assume its venom is toxic, and a cottonmouth bite left untreated could very easily kill an adult male, or a full-grown adult, whether a male or female. Could very easily kill an adult. Now this guy's a juvenile. He's a little guy, he's still a baby, and you can tell he's a juvenile, of course, by his size and by that little green tail. The Keystrodon pit vipers that we have in North America, when they are babies, they have a bright yellow tail. So that's one way you can tell a copperhead or cottonmouth if you live in an area where they are. And generally copperheads are pretty widespread over the United States. There's very few places where copperheads do not inhabit. But these juvenile pit vipers, when they're babies, they all have little green tails. Now that changes as they get older. Their tails change colors each time they shed. They get darker and they darken up until they are the same color as the rest of the snake. Dude, are you not going to eat? No. I'm not going to eat. Mr. Muggins ain't going to eat. He's so derpy too. He's such a derpy snake. There you go. Come on, check it out. Eat it. Eat the mouse. You better eat the mouse. Wasn't that a song in a Disney movie? Kiss the Girl? Yeah. Was it The Little Mermaid? I think it was The Little Mermaid. That sounds right. Well, he's certainly checking it out again. I don't know. I would like to get some arboreal snakes. So if anybody is watching and you have any kind of, I would like maybe a variable bush viper, eyelash vipers, blue enceladus. Blue enceladus is one of my favorite snakes. I love the blue enceladus. Any of the white-lipped vipers, please reach out and let me know. You can get at me at McKinney Josh Snake. Is he kissing it? what he's doing. Is he using it as... He's super uninterested in this meal. Maybe his face is itchy and he just... Oh, yep. Okay, so he's just scratching his face. That's what he was doing. He was literally scratching his face on his food. Readjust them jaws. Yeah, readjust them jaws. Okay, dude, eat your food. You know there are snakes starving in Japan. Don't make this poor little mouse. I've died him. There you go. Nope. He changed his mind. Oh, Mr. Muggins. Well. So, anybody who's watching new to the channel, please subscribe. Like, share this video if you're into herpetology, if you're into herping, you love snakes, you love reptiles. This is a great place to be. We're going to do more videos featuring Mr. Muggins, more videos featuring some new snakes, the 2 pythons, feeding videos, educational videos, you name it. I also do a live stream from Mr. Muggins' enclosure from his habitat 24 hours a day. You can check that out on this channel. It's going right now. Yeah, we always... that's one way I can keep an eye on my snakes, too. I do have webcams in their enclosures, and there's going to be more live streams. I'm going to be doing more with that later once I get more venomous stuff. I'm going to do a split screen so you can see all 4 venomous at one time. Alright, dude, let's move you back over here to the camera now, because you're just not having any of this. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of cool stuff with this channel, so again, this is a very impromptu video. It's not super duper well produced, but you know, I wanted to see if I could get him to eat, and clearly I could not. He just wants no part of this. So let's move you back over here. I love his beautiful banding. It's so irregular. The jaggedness of the cottonmouth banding and the Hershey Kiss pattern together looks so cool. I'm going to attempt to feed him one more time. And he wants no part of this. Yep. Nope. Nothing. He's going the other way. Awesome. Going the other direction. Let's bring you back over here so you can tell everybody bye. Well, I'm just going to leave the mouse in here and maybe he'll eat it. Say goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye, Mr. Muggins. Hello everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video meeting my Cottonhead snake, Mr. Muggins. Please share this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what's your favorite species of snake. It doesn't have to be venomous. What's your favorite species of reptile? What are you guys into? What do you collect? Again, reach out to me if you have a blue Enceladus. I'm definitely in the market for one of those. Upcoming videos will have some excellent snakes in it. Excellent snakes. But yeah, I'm going to have about 4, and that's all I'm going to do, so I'm not going to collect a whole bunch. Number 1, I don't have room for them, and number 2, I just don't have time to dedicate to taking care of that many snakes, so I figure 4 venomous, 2 non-venomous is going to be enough. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and we will see you next time. Peace out.